Hello, hello. Hello, Kaisa. Hello. How are you doing? Ah, no. Hello. How are you doing? Ah, no. Yeah, I forgot to turn the monitor off again. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, why is it? Hello, how are you doing? Oh, why is it? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me now? Can Hello? Oh, you can hear me now, right? Right? You can hear me now, right? Huh? This is so weird. Oh, yeah. What happening? I didn't do anything. What's happening? Like what? I didn't do anything. Why can't you hear me now? What's happening? What's happening today? Oh my god. Pa. I don't know. I don't know. Is the sound and my model synchronizing, or is it like different? Am I having scuff again? Oh my god. Yeah, it's true. This is basically the scuff week. I've been having scuff since Monday. No, no, Tuesday, I think. Tuesday, and then Wednesday, and today as well. Scuff the whole week. Like, why? It's either something happening. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Uh, it's either something happening or I having issue with my laptop somehow. It shouldn't be like this. I feel like it shouldn't be like this. Yeah, I think I get it now why you didn't answer me. Cause I asked you, how is your how is your holiday? How is your holiday? Did you have a really great holiday by being watching anime the whole time, or did you have a really um great rest? Okay, to be fair, it's just a clickbait. It's the it's the title of the game. The title of the game. I picked up Blue Exorcist yesterday. Hello. Artificially real? Hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? I don't know. To be fair, I believe myself to be a PG friendly streamer, but I don't know what's happening today or like this week. I somehow just write down a clickbait title, basically. Oh, doing good? Yeah, that's great, that's great. Blue Exorcist has like 5 seasons. I just completed season 1, 25 episode today. So you did binge watching anime the whole time. Hmm, should I? I still have class. I love binging. I mean, what else are you supposed to do on vacation? Exactly. That's true. I guess. Yeah, that's true. I probably do the same thing, but I still have class on Monday. After Monday, I will have a holiday as well for Golden Week. It's about a week long holiday, so hopefully I'm gonna do that as well. I'll do that, but with novel. Wait, artificial. Um, Do you read web novel? I feels like I always ask everyone who join my stream somehow. Do you read web novel? I feel like most of the people they kinda enjoying anime and manga. Yep, yep. Ah, another one of us. Another one of us. Welcome, welcome. Another one of us. I've been binging because I got holiday this week and had gotten involved in some sort of family drama yet again. Family drama. Yeah, another one of us, another web novel reader. Oh, yay, finally. I mean, I feels like most of the people that join my stream somehow, most of us kind of read web novel. Isn't it weird? Isn't it weird? Wait, what are you guys reading right now? I feels like Kaiser, you are not reading right now, right? Because you are, as you mentioned, you kind of watching anime right now. Mm, I'm a web novel, light novel, and fanfic. Oh, yeah. I mean, same, same. Yeah. Um, what are you reading right now, though? Artificially real? Should I call you artificial or like real? Whenever I see like real, I remember the TikTok trend of like real or fake. Art or arty is fine. Oh, okay, I'm gonna call you arty then. I feel like arty is more, I don't know, it sounds more cutesy. But like I said, uh, real, I kind of remember the TikTok trend of fake or real or fake. I got a weird attention span for the past few weeks with such switching between hyper focus and hyper distracted. I'm playing Lich right now. I'll give my reading list later. Okay, okay. Okay, we will wait for you to give us your reading list. But Lich player, huh? Wait, Kaisa, do you also play Lich as well? I only watch Lich content to be honest, cause I don't play it myself. But I play the mobile version like Wild Rift. I think it's League of Legends Wild Rift. I don't play, but I heard of it. Yeah, for the laptop counterpart, no. The computer counterpart, I only watch player, like other player. No, other YouTuber play, but I don't play it myself. I play the mobile version instead. Mm. Like even to this day, I still play the mobile version, but I'm not really great at it. I never really hit the challenger. That's like the highest rank out there. Most I reach is I think master, but it's on the mobile app. And people said that on the mobile app, the game itself is kind of easier for you to hit challenger. I guess I'm just suck at game. Yeah, I'm just suck at game overall, I guess. 20 minutes in and the yap has started. I mean, hey, what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? We isn't it supposed to be like yap for a little bit and then we kind of move on into the game? To be fair, I was trying to open the game and how would I say? I was trying to open the game and my model start lagging. model start lagging so hard. I don't know like what happened. I don't know what happened at all. It start to lag super hard. It's like I can't even blink normally. And my mouth won't even open. Average mouth and scuff. I think it's either my scuff and my computer. It's the combination of both, I believe. Yeah. It's totally the combination of both. It's not really only my fault. Cause I feels like my laptop kind of like start to die somehow. Reading Other World, TRPG, Game Master, and Forgotten Laborer. I feel like all of these are uh Korean web novel. Korean novel basically. Yeah, Other World, TRPG. What is that? It is, yeah. Yeah. The title it's so I mean most of the time you kind of can tell from the title itself whether they are like Korean novel or like Chinese one. And the title sounds super Korean somehow. Wait, something just dropped on my head. Art, have you read or we? I'm biased. Omniscient Reader Viewpoint. Yeah. That's true. That's true. I haven't finished it. I think cause it reaching 1,000 something chapter, right? I think I reach around 700. Oh my god. I mean, this is probably what he reading right now. I have. Yeah, that's great. Let's go, Kaisa. um, wait, Ati. Did you also read the? Wait. Oh, Solo Leveling, the one popular right now. Or did you read like the manhwa or watch anime instead? Cause I think the web novel itself came first before it got adopted into manhwa and anime. Cause anime is only recently. Kaisa, did you finish the whole Omniscient Reader Viewpoint? I haven't finished it. It's kind of sad. I stopped around when he met the mysterious celestial. So for Solo Leveling, the Ragnarok manhwa start releasing about I think 5 to 4 months ago. I forgot the proper name, but I finished the solo. Yeah. I think I also kind of finished the Solo Leveling in novel as well, and then I kind of dipped my toe into the manhwa, but haven't touched the anime yet. Oh, you finished the Solo Leveling in manhwa? Okay. Mm, regarding RT said, stopping around, meeting Mysterious Celestial. I don't even remember like where's the part that I'm rich. I think it was around the point of him meeting another like a girl who stay no who kind of like go back in the past again and again for the protagonist or like stuck in one place for so long for the protagonist, like the main protagonist, not our main protagonist, like the novel main protagonist. I think she's stuck in one place, right? She died again and again. I think I reached that point. That happened in the novel. Yeah, it's in Omniscient Reader Viewpoint. Yeah. Yeah. So you reach Eugene Hyuk sponsor. Uh, sorry, guy. I am just going to be clear. I don't remember who is who. I don't. I am really bad with name, so I don't remember like who is who. So Eugene Hyuk is. I don't. I don't know whether it is our protagonist or the main protagonist in the story. The one who died. Wait, Ju Jin Hyuk is the one who died and travel back to the past again and again, or the one who read the novel and then have the like novel inside his phone? Like which one? Same. I catch up with the manhwa right now. Just so finding a website on for Omnis. Oh yeah, you're reading the world after the end. It's connected to all we are. I think. Wait, let me check. The world after the end. Is it the world after the end or the world after the fall? I think it's the world after the fall, right? Oh, oh, it's the same. I kind of read it. I believe I read the world after the fall one, like the end one. But I haven't finished it. I think because the time I read it, it was around 20 something chapter, but I read it in a manhwa form. Yeah, I started like a few chapter of it, enjoy it. His name is the Star Stream, is known as the Ugly King, the ugliest kind, the ugliest king. Oh, I don't remember most of it. I read it long ago. I read it long ago. Oh my god. I feels like most of the time pick nickname for like the ugliest king is wait, is the ugliest king the main protagonist nickname? I even forgot the like plot, the synopsis of the manhwa. Like what is it about? Oh yeah. Wait, faced with imminent defeat and certain death, would you choose to run or continue to fight for a doomed world when mysterious tower appear across the world? So many monsters that prey on mankind. This is the choice present to Tower Walk adventure with special power to fight the monster on the brink of the dead. They can choose to use trick. Ah, this is the one. Yeah, I didn't read it that much. I only know that he kinda go beyond the tower and then meet a girl like in the world of dead, and then they were trying to find their way into the world of living, kinda. But the way I just know that from his perspective, the way that he view other is like, cause they dead, right? It's kind of like a co-op. Yeah, Kim Dokja. Oh, it's a nickname that they gave the protagonist of Omniscient Viewer, Kim Dokja. Yeah. I am speed reading the synopsis. Yeah, I think I only read it until the point I mentioned that he kind of tried to fight his way into like the world of living with the girl who has red hair, I believe. It should wait. Let me see. It should be around chapter. It should be around chapter 33. My they gave up, so he see them as dead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I don't know that they gave up. I just I only know that he see them as dead. My favorite listen viewer reader viewpoint character Lee Gil Young and Han Soo Young. They also exist in the story as well, like the world after the fall. Faith, I love them. That's really early in the story. Yeah, around 30 should be. Yeah, I only reach around 30 something. Cause I believe I read it in the early 2020 2023, early 2023 basically. Then I kind of drop it. I kind of drop it and move on to watch something else. Yeah, they exist in the same world. Oh, so the world. Wait, was it because of the same author? Uh, have you watched Alien Station? Girl, you're trying to you're trying to bring suffering to other. You're basically trying to bring suffering to other. I have to ask, okay. Same also, yeah, same also. That's why the world is connected. That's make a lot of sense for it to be the same also. Because otherwise, you won't really connect your story to the same universe. Oh, you did. You did watch Alien Stage. I don't wanna watch the newest episode though. What is the newest one? When did it release? Did I also watch it? Alien Stage. You should. you should. What is the newest one? Wait, let me check. Yeah, I already watched the newest one, I believe. I saw the reaction. I wanna be happy still. That's true, Artie. Artie, you shouldn't watch it. It's really kinda a little bit amped up. The whole the whole series. It's super sad. It really sad and it's kinda a bit depressing somehow. See, shall not be happy if Doll has read on the omniscient reader viewpoint and wanted alien stage. Oh, how about as Suicide Hunter? Oh yeah, I also read. I believe I also read it as well, but kinda dropped the same. I feel so bad talking about you guys that I read it and then drop it. The novel is so much better. It's so depressing. Oh, I didn't read the novel. I read the manhwa one. Wait, let me try to find until when. I think I read it until he kinda go back and was in the stage of fighting between kingdom. Marvin, alien state suggestion? What do you mean alien state suggestion? I forgot which chapter I read. I think it's probably around 50-ish for Suicide Hunter. It was around the point of him going back. Then he was kind of fighting between. He joined like the instant of fighting between kingdom, and then trying to lead the team to win and stuff like that. I forgot. I forgot the chapter. It was so long ago. Trust in Kaiser. the whole in-depth video on it, trust in Kaiser. Uh, Maybe we can after the game of today, because today was meant to play the game as well. I meant to play the game as well, but let's see. Yeah, not the flower. let let let's see. The game name is flower, and basically, I think the wind kind of blow the seed of the flower, shot like scatter across the earth or something. Uh, but the thing is, the thing is, I'm not sure whether my laptop can handle it. I'm not sure whether my laptop can handle it. So let's see. Cause I start to lag real hard, like the stream start to lag real hard when I open the when I open the game. I tried searching, I saw nothing. Oh, I think you could search game wait. Search flower and then game and and put Steam behind it. Cause it's available in Steam, then you would see it. The game itself was released around. Yeah, I forgot. Flower Hole game brings nothing. No, not Flower Hole. Only flower. Only flower. No hole. No hole. Only flower. Only flower. No hole, please. The game was released in 2019. Not you trying to put. Not you trying to put the hole as well. No, 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 no. Wait, let me try it one more time and see whether it's going to be lagging again. The graphic setting that I put it in is not even high, but I don't know how or why it start to lag. Mm, mm, it was released in 2019, not basically 2019, not 2009. Wait, let me change the scene, so probably it's going to be okay. Can you see the game? If you see the game, please tell me, because I'm kind of a little bit afraid that it's going to only show black screen. Why? So no, totally. When you mean totally, is it like black screen? I totally see. Kaisa! Kaisa, no! I see that I don't. See that I don't see. Wait, why is it not showing? It's also not showing on my side either in the OBS. It's weird. Hmm. Hmm. Nope, it's not showing. It is not showing. Truly. Um. Wait. What if I were to put in this one? This is sign from God that we should watch the aliens stay in that video instead of the game first. Still, like nothing happening. What? This is super weird. How? Wait, what if I put it like this? Did you guys see? I was drinking. It a sign that we shouldn't fly. Wait, did you guys see? Can you see it? Can you see it? I am so confused right now. Oh no, but at the same time, I see my future. Wait, you guys make me so confused. I think because there's like a chat happening, I shouldn't really put it in this one. It's still black. Why? This is so weird. Oh no, what just happened? I Why can't I make it work somehow? This is this is pissing me off. We cannot see the screen. We see the wall. Your Majesty, we humble request the watching in happening. ちょっと待って。What about this one? Oh, we're doing fancy speech. It's Kaiser. Apply. Wait. I feels like it should show now. No? No? Huh? 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 Oh my god. Nothing happening. We must humbling request the Majesty to become. I mean to become our kingdom. Wait, window capture. All mine flower wouldn't thought present be hand, so I may lead us to a greater future. Where the though beginning together now stop him we watch alien stage. Okay. Okay. Okay, I guess we gonna watch alien stage. But at the same time I still need to set the scene. Like for it to capture the um browser as well. So let's see whether it's going to do that. Mm-hmm. Oop. So I don't think it's showing up. I don't think it's showing up. Stare. Fellow watcher, we have succeeded in making our majesty become Britain of our humble kingdom. We shall celebrate with wine. No, not this one. I can't find it. I can't find the um Chrome browser. No, how do you even capture Chrome browser? What? Automatic desktop duplicate window. I shall bring the meal and you shall bring the towel. Marvin shall bring the entertainment. Okay. Is it in-game capture? I don't see the Chrome extension. I don't see the Chrome extension. Oh my god. Why is nothing working today? Well, let me switch scene back to just chatting, and then we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. The what? The Chrome thingy. We're back to just chatting for now, and let me figuring out how to capture like the Chrome first, cause it doesn't show up. Oh, what the Chrome wizard refused to service our majesty. Heresied. Uh, it show up now. It show up now. But I think, oh my god, wait.ちょっと待ってね. Uh, yeah, I found it. Wait. Let me transition. This is better, right? I think you guys could see it. What is the name of the alien stage in depth? No. I just put in depth as like a student loan. Okay, while Marvin struggle, I'm going to try and learn a few questions for my exam at class. I feels like you won't only learn a few questions. You could potentially learn a whole book while I'm still struggling. Is it in? I was about to say going to in depth. Which one? Hey Marvin, that type with Marvin names. Yeah, this is my thingy. Cause sometime you guys chatting something in the chat, right? And then it got flagged as not appropriate by the mod, by the auto mod. So this I'm opening it in case so that I could allow it. Something along that line. The Marvin metric. It's kind of is. Wait, which one? Kaisa, which one? Is it her? The first one, the secret of alien state deep dive analysis. Auto favor me. I mean, at the same time, probably. I also reduce the kind of strictness of the auto as well, cause it used to be super strict. It used to be super strict back then.
What if one day you woke up in a world?
This one, right? I want my gateway.
Where you are launched into a singing competition and the price is your life. What if in this world your competitor was the love of your life? Would you sabotage yourself, not sing so that your loved one can live? Would you use them as leverage so that then you can get to the top? That's what we'll be exploring today. Alien Stage, a singing survival show. Big emphasis on survival.
Uh, I think, I think we need to grab some snack and some water before we enjoy a almost 1 hour. And I also kind of need to change the stream title as well. So we're gonna pause here for a little bit, and then let us grab some snack and let me change the stream title real quick. I'll be going to cook dinner soon. I see the bathroom break. Kaisa, not you calling me out. It's true. It's true that I need the bathroom break. With us on, we request food. Yeah, just yap, no gameplay stream again. Yeah, that's true. The game not working. I can't capture it. I can't show it on the OBS somehow. I don't know what happening. Yeah, so guy, grab some snack and then we gonna enjoy the deep dive into Alien Stage. But before that, I kind of need to change the stream title because it was meant for the game today, but I cannot capture it into OBS, so we're gonna cancel that plan.
What if one day you woke up in
Okay, I'm not gonna change then. But I need to grab some snack. Be right back, and a restroom break as well. I don't have any snack. I don't have any snack left. Oh my god, I just ate the last one in the morning. Ah. I, I knew it. Should we start a bathroom break counter? Well, we spent an hour just talking about Nova and Flower Hole. The Flower Hole seemed like an interesting topic. It went out of snack. Right. I ate. Wait, I ate the last one this morning. Oh my god. Anyway, let's us dial. No, not dial. Not dial. Dive. Dive into the deep analysis of alien stage. My English is not. Why am I can't? No, Kaisa,
What if
no.
one day you woke up in a world where you are launched into a singing competition and the price is your life? What if in this world
You're not
you're
ready? You're not ready for the video? Or not ready to die? Okay, let's go.
is the love of your
This
life?
is
Would you
the time.
sabotage yourself, not sing so that your loved one
Mhm.
can live? Would you
Mhm.
use them as leverage so that
Mhm.
then you can get to the top? That's
Mhm.
what we'll be exploring today.
Mhm.
Alien Stage, a singing survival show. Big
Mhm.
emphasis on survival. For some context, Alien Stage is a web series created by Vivanos in collaboration with Qmeng. You can watch it, it
Mhm.
is free. They have so many beautiful songs,
Mhm.
and please correct me if I'm wrong. I believe they are original songs created for the series. This is a
Right.
world where humans don't have the right to be humans, to be alive, to
Mm.
even breathe fresh air. They
Mhm.
are taken over by aliens. They are
Mhm.
seen as pets,
I'm
entertainment.
gonna cook a great fish fillet by Marvin. Marvin, you 9 time. Yeah, bye, Auntie. Bye. Have a great cook food. Enjoy your food. Have a. Oh my god, my brain is not functioning. Hope you have a great, wonderful day out there. We're gonna flower some more with this tree.
A lot of the participants already have relationships with each other. They grew up in this garden together. Some of them are in love. Some of them really wish their love would just look their way for a second.
That's
So I did a
true.
live reaction yesterday, but I felt like I needed to say more
Mm-hmm.
after I rewatched some of the videos. I also have more context because
She rewatched the video. She rewatched the video. Ooh, girl. Like, I watched it one time and it hurt me enough. And she rewatched it to relieve the pain, to relieve the pain one more time.
there were amazing commentators
Uh
on
huh.
that live reaction.
Oh,
I'm
that's
going to bring up their
true.
comments as
That's
I talk
true.
about it. If you have comments, theories,
Kaisa,
or
I think
questions
you
at
also
all, please leave them
mentioned
down below. There's
the comment as well. At the point, Alien State fan have rewatched it 4 to 5 times, myself included. Oh,
still so much for me to learn. Without
you
further
guys
ado,
really
let's get
love to
started. If you want to
suffer,
watch this, the
I
link is
guess.
in the bio. We are starting off with round one. We see this girl,
Hmm.
Sua. She's singing about a flower. There's no other vocals as she sings her songs. The only instrument really is the leaves blowing in the wind. And just as she opens her eyes, alarmed by this person that came along and sang with her, the leaf glitches, showing that this is a simulation. Mitzi has pink hair. She was watching her
Mm.
from a couple steps back, and she approached her, started singing along with her. As she finishes, she
Mm.
turns back to Sua, gives her this brilliant smile, almost shy and embarrassed, but willing to put that aside to just sing with her. I believe before she found comfort in Mitzi's presence, as you can see later on, she turns towards her when she's on stage. Sua found
Mm.
comfort in singing with her eyes closed,
Mm.
not looking at the simulation that's in front of her, but just singing from the heart. So each of their stages have props, and you can see that theirs is quite literal. A bubble forms around them. The bubbles are also flying around the stage, so it's more than just them, it is a part of the song. It is a very romantic song about you and your other person being lost in
Mm.
your own world. How they get their name is very interesting. You can see it on Sua's neck. It may be how they're branded. So in the next frame,
Oh.
and I did not catch this when I was live, there are outlines at the edges of the wall. So it's very clear. You can even see it's so intentional because the way they shade the cloud, it starts to bend. They are boxed in. It
Mm?
reminds me a lot of the Truman Show when Truman goes up at the end of the ocean and he starts touching the
Oh,
wall and he
right.
stares. His entire world has been filmed since he was born and he just discovered that
So it's
this is all like
basically like
artificial.
a
The chaos is all
stage.
an illusion. Originally, I was confused a lot about this fish because I was like, why would they create and just put out electronic fish in the ocean, thinking
Mm-hmm.
that they were out in the real world? Now it kind of makes more sense. They created all of this. They put a little robot fish in their fake lake to make it feel more like Earth. And you see Mitzi run up to Sua,
Mm.
delighted because she passed singing exam. Similar to Promised Neverland, where they have these examinations, just like keep these kids to become like top of the class. And you see both of them share a lot of joy in this. So it becomes something
Mm.
of a bonding experiment between the two of them. So we have this comment from Chan. Maybe the fact that they're literally treated as pets. They didn't choose to participate because they can't. Owners put them into the ant garden to train them for the
Oh, right. That's so true. Because it feels like they are living inside something where they kind of train to compete inside, like within the competition of like the stage, right? So it feels more kind of intentional. It could be their owner who put them there for them to enter the competition, or there's like like company like or agency out there who kind of buy all of this like human to keep them as a pet and then train them for like uh for the entertainment of competition, compete each other on the stage, right? It could also be like that as well.
competition. I think it's important to think about how don't have the choice to participate. They are entered in. The lyrics are very telling here. It says, even if I sleep in infinity, don't leave my universe. Sua pleading to Mitzi that even if she passes away, do not leave her. This is a stark contrast to how Mitzi
Oh.
sees Sua. Sua is not a part of her universe. She is her universe. And as that comes to an end, we see both their names come up and this is a competition between them both. The pictures, we can see Mitzi smile versus Sua, who does not want or care to show those emotions unless she truly feels them, not even when taking a picture. She smiles the brightest when she's with Mitzi. After these pictures fade away, comes in the dialogue. Immediately, we are brought in with an existential crisis question: do you believe in God? With another crazy picture right
Uh,
after of an
okay, but the Luca part was so untrue. I will defend Luca
alien
forever.
invasion. The soldiers
Let's
were trying to fight
see.
off. There's no way they were going to fight him off with that. They have lasers. Easy win. Along with that comes this dialogue saying, once upon a time, mankind believed in God and had religion. He would look up at the sky, and that's where he believed God was. But what came down from the
So
sky? Aliens.
everything
It was
that
very
they
clear in the terms of
experience, it's
aliens.
kind of
That's why
inside the
they had
garden
built
of like
trenches. They had
artificially
shot callers.
created.
That's again what I'm going to call them. Religion didn't matter. But Mitzi, who we discover is the one saying this dialogue, believes that humans want to believe in something. And to her God,
Oh.
Sua. She is her hope. But as she's connecting these thoughts together, the score is tallied up and Mincy got 1 point more. And just like that, she sees Sua right in front of her eyes pass away. Mitzi drops to her knees. The crowd cheers so much that there is snot and spit coming out of their mouths. They raise their hands up, they're screaming as Mitzi changes the lyrics from hope bloomed from the abyss to hope withered in the abyss, begging to please stay by her side. You see what's on the big screen is Mitzi on her knees, just completely crushed, and they take joy in that. And
Another
as
garden.
she is sitting there, shocked, really, not able to move, someone from the crew comes over to put her shock collar. She and Sua never had a shock collar for this performance. It is very unnerving. It's like a warning that, by the way, if you try anything, well, you know what will happen. I think it's very interesting to also think about what is this person that walks over. Looking at them, they could be a robot or they could be a person. They are very much shaped like humans, very much not shaped like aliens. And that concludes round one. I think there's a couple sentiments. Maybe they were just harmonizing so well with each other because they were singing to each other. They only belonged in this little bubble together. So they weren't thinking about the score. They just wanted to sing to each other and pour their hearts out. There's another theory that's about line distribution. Perhaps them singing together every single line, deciding not to give turns, but instead equal amount of time for each other. They were trying to dupe the system and get the same score. Maybe
Oh,
both are
that's
true. Their
true.
song is so beautiful and harmonious because when they are together, you can feel and see them glowing. As it continues, you see that it could be the stage lighting that if you've never been on stage, trust those stage lighting is very, very hot. They both start sweating bullets and it really isn't clear. Stage lighting. Are they nervous? Do they know what's going to happen? Do they really believe their plan is going to work? Maybe they didn't know what was going to happen in the show. However, that has a couple of counters. So we see here that as punishment, a future character is forced to watch part of the show as part of their punishment, where they are all singing in a competition, and whenever someone loses, the kids they're very roughhoused. It's already establishing that you're not safe if you do not sing well. There's also this scene: an alien forces the human pets to watch the show. In top three, Luca, a future character, a
Wait, so this is in within the like stage one? Why don't I remember like all of this?
winner of the show. That was the 49th season. So if we pretend that the season is every year, this has been
49 seasons, so it's been 49 years?
going on for possibly 49 years. So Mitzi may have known the outcome to this, as well as Sua. So I believe without a doubt that Sua knows. The one thing I can say about Mitzi is that Mitzi actually had loving alien parents. I put this in quotation marks, as loving as they can be. They seem to care.
Yeah. Oh, so even this, I also didn't catch this as well. Ah, you think it's another video? I see. So even this, I also didn't catch this as well. It's the what is her name? Oh, Wella. Like Wella mentioned here, it's like so like alien parent really doesn't really care about her, while Mitzi over here kind of like being gentle with her.
For her, and so maybe they didn't let her watch the show beforehand. Song reminded me of songs like "You Are My Sunshine" or old-timey love songs that start out with this joyous little story of how they fell in love and then go to "I never saw them again" or
Eh,
"I'm mourning their death." And there was one about evergreens. I tried to look it up, I couldn't find it. Round two, we have Till and Unknown. We can see already. Oh, right now, if we pause right now, look at spacing. We have Till taking up so much space, even going into this guy's space. He just has a microphone. He has a whole guitar, body language too. I know he's holding a guitar, so maybe that's why. But just like again, taking up so much space while this guy, his arms close to his body. It's just a show. I feel like sharing of the stage here. One is taking up more than the other. So they go up. Expression. One.
oh,
We will
that's
rank
true.
Till.
That's
Very dark
true.
expression here. His opponent immediately looking nervous after taking a glance at him.
Wait, so didn't he kind of already know that he is going to compete against this dude? What is his name again? I already forgot. Till, yeah. Didn't he? Then this guy already know that he going to compete against Till. Why does he look surprised over here?
Till has something that's always connected to him because the aliens don't trust him. To me, this symbolically is like a leash. Till turns over to look at Mitzi. And you can see all the connections here already. Till looking at Mitzi, Mitzi thinking about Sua. Till looking at Mitzi, Mitzi interacting with Sua.
Mm.
And now we understand where the flower comes from. Sua putting it on her head, she likely made this flower crown. So even though this flower crown is also a symbol of their love, Till seems to think of it more as a symbol of Mitzi, or at least something that she cares about. Before anything else happens, Till here is very badly hurt. Who hurt him? I'm not sure. But he is someone that does not receive a lot of love. He sees this act of love and wants it. He desires to be cared for in that way, looking at it from afar. It's also sad because you can kind of see the distance between him and reaching this type of love if we think of like framing and symbolically what this means. His eyes are also glowing, looking at the flower crown, not even directly at Mitzi. Then we see Till in a prison. He is very
Wait,
heavily
really?
guarded. The camera
Really?
at the flower crown. Type of love if we think of like framing
Oh,
and
so even the eyes, it's kind of like looking up, so it's like toward the head of Mitzi instead of like the back of Mitzi. Or at the same time, it could potentially be like the back of the head of Mitzi, because from this distance, the eye, like the eye level, kind of point toward your head, and the face and the head, it should probably be around the same level. So it could either he looking at the back of Mitzi head or the flower, like I mentioned here.
symbolically what this means. His eyes are also glowing, looking at the flower crown, not even directly at Mitzi. Then we see Till in a prison. He is very heavily guarded. The cameras are all pointing at him, who continues to practice the guitar even if he doesn't have one. Throughout all of his music, she is his inspiration. He's drawing her singing.
Till love was a love of admiration.
And maybe that's what he's saying, that the melody filled an empty me. Maybe
What is he admire about like Mitzi over here? What's part of like Mitzi that made him like admire her? So either could be true.
he really enjoys how she sings. It's something he loves so much that he draws it into his music. I want to know all about you. He doesn't know about her. He wants to know about her. He doesn't know her, but he has a concept of her, and he knows what she's passionate about. He loves that passion about her. He wishes to know her on a more personal level. Okay, interestingly enough, I was trying to find that song that I was talking about earlier in round one. I couldn't find it, but I found this song called Edelweiss in The Sound of Music. So Edelweiss is a flower, and he's saying that Edelweiss of my feelings that blossomed because of you. At this point, Viva knows you want us to be florists, to understand all this symbolic flower meaning. Okay, actually, let me see if I can find anything on Edelweiss. So, for Till fans out there, this is gonna be probably devastating. It means devotion. So the symbolism of devotion derives from the fact that Edelweiss grows in some of the toughest.
I guess her personality her loving nature toward everyone's. I'm assuming this. I'm also not sure as well, like what really kind of make him attracted to her. Cause at the same time, it feels like Sui and Mitzi kind of interact with each other. So why not Su? Is it Sua or like Sui? I think it's Sua, right? Why not Sua instead of like Mitzi? Because they both kind of like interact toward one another, and kind of share the same smile and stuff. So why Mitzi instead of Sua? That's kind of my question. Yeah, Sua. So the song Till Towards Sua, it's Aldo Bloom, carry a meaning of devotion and similar devotion derived from the fact that the Edelweiss flower was the top alpine condition in the world. Oh,
alpine conditions in the world. Because it grows in these like really rough conditions, this
yeah,
delicate
Sua.
yet hardy
Say
flower
Ayuri,
thrives.
yeah.
And in the song Edelweiss, from The Sound of Music, the lyrics that I heard, a small and white flower blossom in
Edelweiss
the snow, may
with.
you bloom and grow. Bill is just really is a really sad character because even here, when he's watching her perform, not only is he in a pod because they all get put into this pod after, his mouth has one of those deathly chokers because they just cannot let him live. It's really interesting his song. So he has a very powerful voice, overpowering. He's yelling in this song, and he's saying that he will never get enough of this love, of learning more. How dare you think this time's enough? That's a very strong word to use. That flower that is so
Mm.
delicate. It is devoted, ultimately very strong, but at the same time, it's delicate. If we look at his expression, he still looks very docile. Desperation, definitely. But even, dude, this part is so intense. As soon as that guy wants to get a word in, as soon as he wants to sing, he takes the chance from him. Although I
Oh, I see. So basically, when his opponent trying to sing, he smashed his guitar. So that's kind of take the opportunity from his opponent to sing. I guess it cause Mizi was the more interactive toward Teal than Suwa, because from what I've gotten myself, Suwa seemed distant somewhat toward the rest rather than Mizi. Oh,
I understood
that's
that this
true.
guitar was an alien. You know, we see the imagery, it looks like it's a living being. It has a name. It has a name. Sarah Stardoon says, this has been on my mind for a long time now, and I finally decided to say it. The crowd's behavior was animalistic in round one. They were screaming and cheering for the death of the girl, yet they acted as if Till's behavior was out of line when he went against the system. And essentially, this comment took a more metaphorical take that the guitar was the competitor, which is a really interesting thought. When I was
Oh,
live, I thought the guitar was an alien. The next comment is
that's true. I also thought the guitar was an alien as well. But someone said the guitar was symbolized as the competition because he kind of smashed the guitar when his competition trying to sing, and kind of took the chance away, like the chance of living away from his opponent. So it really does look like he smashed the guitar to kind of like kill his opponent.
is in agreement with that, so I want to talk about that. I think the reason they were shocked by Till is the fact that he smashed the guitar, which was revealed in Q Meng's recent stream that it is a lower class alien named Freddy. I see Till as already having a history of being the rebel and uncontrollable wild card. The tube on his neck, I assume, is to inject some kind of tranquilizer. Another possibility is that he rebelled against the rule by singing his own song rather than predetermined duet, completely shut off his opponent, winning. Yes, I agree with this.
Oh, so the it is an
His
alien
own
then.
song rather than predetermined duet.
Reason why they shocked by Till was the fact that it smashed the guitar, which was revealed on lowest. So it was like the lowest kind of alien, and he's kind of killed it.
Duet,
I4.
completely shut off his opponent, winning. Yes, I agree with this. I think that these are always supposed
Hmm.
to be duets. They're always supposed to have even line distribution, hopefully. So we have the aliens, then we have pet humans, and then we have
But how does they even allow for him to have like the guitar, which was an alien, right? Like, how did they even allow this to happen when he already has the history of kind of rebel against them?
an alien that's used as an object, used as an instrument. And even though they killed this alien, Tail continues to win. Pet humans and or idle humans are put above this lower class alien who is treated as an
Mm.
object. And I'm sure here, after, he's so happy because he's like, hey, Mitzi, look at me. That's where I'm thinking his direction of his eyes are going. Yes, it is. It is. It goes straight to Mitzi. Tail is always hurt by his owners. They treat him so poorly. They beat on him. They leash him. They muzzle him. And Mitzi is his hope. That's why I think he idolizes her in a way. It does get a bit much. While she was singing on stage in round one, he remembers it as this beautiful and glorious thing. She is like a beautiful idol in front of his eyes. She also then loses the love of her life, and we don't see Tail's reaction to that, which is just a bit odd. Even if his focus is solely centered around Mizzy. Mizzy?
Mm.
Mizzy. It might be Mizzy. Oh, Mizzy does react to Sua's death, and she is completely broken and torn down. And I feel like if
Mm.
you saw your love devastated, you'd feel devastated too. But maybe it's just because he's thinking about her in the relation to the song, and that's why we don't see it. Him
Mm.
smashing the guitar is his declaration of war. His way of saying, you know, I saw what they did to Sua, and I know it hurt you. So now I'm declaring war against the aliens. I'll kill them for you. And even when he gets his head pushed down there, he's still smiling because he's satisfied. Till then is hurt, and he ends up passing out. And round three is right around the corner. The last
That's a lot of thing to take in. We we kind of know that he kind of like a rebellion against the alien and stuff. But I mean, if the alien, like the guitar alien, was considered to be a lower class than the human pet, why would the people over there kind of shock? And they kind of also like screaming out when he smashed the guitar. It's kind of like a little bit of conflict between the two.
frame is Ivan before
Ivan.
the song ends. Before we move on, this one's insane. The consensus I saw is that he sang every line. I even thought that. I also thought maybe he was just so scary looking and it intimidated the other opponent to not sing at all. I didn't think of this. Meow says, I finally understand the muddled vocals. If you go back, you can hear like the backtrack or the playback. I don't know what it's called. Those were the lines Tail was supposed to sing. He didn't sing them. He took all his opponent's lines. So basically, anytime that no one is singing, you hear the backtrack. But like Meow said, since the opponent hadn't learned Tail's lines, he couldn't adapt. He couldn't sing it. You only hear backtrack. And the reason I think this is so true is because as soon as he opens his mouth to sing, it was Tail's part. It was a muddled vocal. And that's when Tail smashes the guitar. Meow, you are the smartest soldier out there. And now there's round three. I was very
Oh, so even in like Till part, he kind of sing over his opponent as well. And when the opponent tried to sing over his part, he smashed the guitar.
confused about Ivan's character because I didn't get to pay as much attention to this video. We're going to talk than what I did in my original video. Pointed out by these two comments that have been just so helpful. Okay, this may be nothing, but I finally
Wait,
understood
what is this? In Patreon content, Vivian and Qmeng, Vivian partner mentioned that Ivan can't feel human emotion in a normal way. In part 2 of the comic you mentioned on Twitter, Ivan talked about regretting being mean to Sua, another comic where the two discuss sacrifice. Ivan believes Sua sacrificing himself for Mitzi was a what? Was a bad decision because of how much Missy loved her and how Sua that broke her, which ended up in Sua crying, and also that he feels like his love for Till is shallow and harmful. I won't personally believe his sacrifice for Till is alright because he knows Till's heart remains with Mitzi. It's mentioned that the monster attack feature in Black Sorrow and Cure was actually Ivan set up himself. He was a troublemaker as a kid and had actually led Teal and Missy to the dark alien just to see what would happen, which is when Ivan become infatuated with Teal because of how he risks everything to protect Mitzi. It's a common thing of Ivan doing thing to get Till attention and just to get him to look at him. Marian knows Crewman mentioned that Ivan would do things like stealing Till's favorite item and returning them just to receive some kind of praise for it. Ooh.
out by these two comments that have been just so hard. Okay, this
โอเคจ้ะ
may be nothing, but I finally understood the very early
อืม
parts of the scene. And as we look at the framing again, they look so small. The stage looks really big. He's being elevated all the
right
way up.
right
Immediately after we see this, we see
right
a memory of him being hung over a ledge. For me, the stage and the memory parallel each other. It's like this big, gigantic stage, and you feel so small, and it just seems like if you can just topple right over. And you see down
mm.
there's a bunch of like city lights. So already as a kid, he's very involved with the city. Ivan is being held over the ledge by this alien, but the alien's not what he's looking at. The alien takes up a smaller corner of his overall vision, which is this night sky, and starts to pan over more towards the sky, probably being the thing that's comforting him
Oh
in this moment. This is emphasized for when we look at his eyes, and it is just shining with the night sky. So, you who shine, I stand next to you. So, all the kids are here, and they're watching
right
him, and one of them's sobbing. A lot of them are actually crying. And so here, the kids are. I think I said that they're selecting to be pets. That may be true. It does look almost like an auction here with the mic. He is very loved by rich aliens, and thus
mm-hmm.
he gets pampered almost. I don't know what this is. Looks like a trophy, but he even throughout all of this, he has a very similar look to Suwa. Not very expressive. However, I feel that with Ivan, he's a bit more disconnected. And here, because of the comment, I understand so much. The flower crown, Mitzi's flower crown.
He got isolated, punished because he fought against the god dog, the alien that he and Mitzi encountered after chasing Mitzi crown flower, and Ivan released him.
Flies right in front of him, and it starts to go into this. So this must be the doghouse, right? Until he's
Right,
running towards it. You
right.
see, Ivan is very fair. He lets his opponent sing, doesn't actively try to win, though at the same time, I'm sure he knows he'll win. He is known as the most popular one, which we'll see in the top 3 video. Ivan follows Mitzi and Till into this cage room. I don't know. There's like an alien guard dog guarding it. He watches as
Mm.
Till gets up and tries to protect Mitzi and fight the alien dog. He is captivated by Till's reaction. Ivan singing with the spotlight beaming on him, and his owner is there, looking at him kind of like he's criticizing him. But Ivan doesn't spare him a glance. He is smiling. He is very into the song that he is singing. So what are the lyrics? Round 1, they are comparing each other to a universe. They're comparing each other to this flower. Round 2, Till is comparing himself to this flower that is so devoted to Mitzi. And then we have Ivan comparing his love to Black Sorrow. The dark sea gets deeper as you approach. If someone told me
Oh
that, he
my
sings that this
god.
love won't end well, and he knows that. But still,
That's so
he said,
true. It is so true that they like each stage they kind of sing about their kind of like love relationship between them and the person that they love.
says that the Black Sorrow is always for him. It doesn't matter if it's doomed, he still is going to go for it. For people that have not seen this at
Uh-huh.
all, what is happening here? So he got put into this place likely, if we look chronologically, after this whole incident with the alien dog. Ivan gets in here and he takes him out. Till his eyes are lighting up, either maybe at the sense of freedom, maybe at the sense of seeing something real. The city is way in the distance over there. Till is hesitating to continue further, even though he did feel the joy of that
Mm-hmm.
freedom. Ivan looks back at him, and here you see, okay, let's talk about, you see, here you see the reflection of the comet.
Mm.
He doesn't even explain to him
Right.
why he's heading back. He stops walking, looks around, looks at him like he's sorry, and then just walks away. And again, here's the reflection of the comet. This is his eyes shining, and I didn't want to be confused with that. It's a different type of reflection. He is overjoyed by seeing him go back. Maybe he's surprised that he actually went back, and he loves that feeling of how.
So he's not sad. He's not sad that Till went back. Did you know that a few of the stage were planned from the start? I didn't know that. Girl, what do you mean planned from the start?
Till just surprises him. I think it's more so Ivan loves Till's devotion and how every one of his decisions is driven by it. He doesn't want to go because he wants to be with Mitzi. What I think his expression shows here is like he knew he would do this. He loves that he did this. And at the same time, it hurts him. Till will choose Mitzi even at the cost of his freedom. And Ivan is willing to go wherever he goes because he also has the opportunity to leave. He has the opportunity to find freedom and he doesn't choose to. And that's why his love for him is Black Sorrow. And you see how, again, his eyes shine so brightly when he sings and thinks about him. But it all goes away once the song is over. He doesn't really care if he wins or doesn't win.
Right.
Okay, and then we have this little, I want to mention it again. Anytime you see a character in an animation with a Rubik's Cube, that's like setting up that, yes, this guy thinks 10 steps ahead. This Luca's just he's just a thinker. Oh, and I forgot to mention, Tail wakes up at the
He's
very
just
end
a
of his performance. A lot
manipulator.
of times when we love someone, we love something that they have that we don't have. From what we know, Ivan has been the perfect pet. He is someone that takes a
Mm-hmm.
passive role
Mm-hmm.
in everything that happens around him, both good and bad. He's
Right.
completely shut off those emotions to just learn to work with the system and survive. You
Right.
see when he's young, he's looking at the stars, and to me, it looks like he's dissociating, trying to
Right.
distract himself from the immediate danger in front of him. That's
Right.
when it started. While Ivan is numb, Phil is fiery and full of passion. We'll
Uh-huh.
see that he did not grow up well either. Later on, we'll see that he got sold at a discounted price. So he's had it rough, and he likely did not have the riches that Ivan did. And despite that, willing to fight for your life and for something more, it
Mm.
didn't leave him. Ivan is very strange. He's able to understand how to find Till, probably behind a door door that was locked or guarded in some way. He's able to be friendly with this guard dog, and he's able to escape Annex Garden. I think that Ivan is very observant, and that's how he knew some of these things. Maybe there's more to it, but ultimately, he was able to escape whenever he wanted to. He had that capability to do that on his own, but he doesn't want to escape if not with Till, which I think shows that he's actually pretty similar to Till in the sense of the passion he feels for the person that he admires. In Alien Stage, they will have a panel that also talks about how he thinks these feelings of his are shallow, which is very ironic because he does like the devotion that Till has for Mitzi. He loves the devotion that someone else has, but when he has that devotion, he puts it down. He demeans his own emotions. I don't believe Black Sorrow is just about Till. I believe it's because he wants to feel connection and emotion, and Till has so much of it that he looks at him and he's like, wow, yeah, he likes him. But also, he wishes he could feel that too. And they're both so out of reach. There's a wall there to protect himself that he doesn't know how to just break apart. Now let's talk about how they dupe us with making us think a character is one way and then they're the other. To me, Ivan looks very well put together.
In which Luca episode, it showed a few seconds of Luca versus Mitzi. It was seen the stage. The stage we see in the competition was planned from the start. Luca and Mitzi. Luca and Mitzi? No, didn't Luca compete against Till? But why is it like Luca versus Mitzi instead? I mean, if Mitzi were to win again, if Mitzi were to win again Till, then it would be, of course, like Mitzi again Luca. But Till was the one who win.
I did not think he'd be a troublemaker. Warning, this is a spoiler for episode 6. Coffee left a comment. Explain.
In round 4, I forgot about it. I don't think I remember it. In Patron content, we will know Senchuming Vivian partner mentioned that Ivan can't feel. This is the one that we read, no? Wait. It's mentioned. Oh, another comic where the two's love for Till shallow and harmful. Yeah, we read this. It's mentioned that the monster attacked Fisher and Black Sorrow. Yeah, we also read this. The case itself most likely is another attempt from Ivan to gain Till attention. Or Mitzi and Luca has compete, but Luca manipulate Mitzi to seem like. Oh, right. Right. I remember it now. Yeah, it was Mitzi a compete against Luca. Right. And then she was kind of rescued by some of like the rebel. I got confused for a sec there. Then Mitzi snapped cause how dare Luca act like Sua. She snapped and then she got taken by the rebel. Yeah. I remember it now. I just got confused for a sec there. Um, yeah, let me read this. The case in itself most likely is another attempt from Ivan to gain Till attention or to incite some kind of aggression. Generally, because half defeat Till look after round 5. It wasn't really out of romance or anything, just desire to get Till to look at him. The choking was purposeful and non-aggressive, though if you look closely, despite the track, Till running at Till stopped singing entirely, which made Ivan realize either he had to tip their score or Till was going to die. So Ivan made it seem like he was attempting to kill Till on stage so that he would die instead. And the reason why Ivan smiled, because he caused up blood, is because he felt like he was doing something good, writers for one, and also Till genuinely react when he died. So basically just to get a reaction from Till, he sacrificed himself. I apologize for the long comment. I care a lot about Ivan. Someone also care a lot about Ivan. But our analysis of the series was actually really good for a first run through. You have earned a new
Learning more about what
subscriber.
happened with this alien dog. In round three, it looks like Ivan just followed Mitzi and Till into this interaction with this alien dog. And in round six, it is discovered that there's something more planned there. An attack featured in Black Sorrow and Cure was actually Ivan set up himself. He was a troublemaker as a kid and had actually led Till and Mitzi to the dog alien
Mm,
just to see what would happen, which is when
right,
Ivan became infatuated with Till because of how he risked everything to protect Mitzi. Which we
right.
can also see his eyes dilate as soon as that happened. It's a
Mm,
common thing of Ivan doing things to get Till's attention or just to get him to look at him. Creators mentioned that Ivan would do things like stealing Till's favorite items and returning items to just receive some kind
mm.
of praise for it. That's messed up. But I also love that we can start this conversation about how the way these characters look almost dupe you. Ivan also looks like the type that would be very quiet. In the scenes that we see here, he looks like he'd keep to himself and doesn't really want
Mm.
to interact with the other people. The official Alien Stage Twitter has comics on the kids when they were in the garden, and I see panels of
Oh,
Ivan actually being popular. They also have a yearbook where other kids were able to write notes. This content was on their Patreon. It was one of their free posts. And a little bit about Ivan is that there are people that had crushes on him, people that would ask him, "Bro, I don't even know when your birthday is. Can you tell me?" Because he doesn't share a lot about himself. He
I
got along with a lot more people that
see.
even like the alien teachers, when they talked about him, they said, he doesn't express himself very much. Thought he might have trouble playing with.
Before Ivan goes to a morning class, he goes to the Atna garden pond to carefully observe his own facial expression. It usually doesn't show much emotion in his face. It's very interesting to see him scrunch up his face or break into smile like the other kids usually do, which reminds me that it's already been 3 years since Ivan came to the garden. When he first came, I remember being worried that he might not fit with the other kid because of his quiet nature, but when I saw that he got along just fine with the other, he sure proved my worry unnecessary. Not only that, Ivan always make sure to greet his teacher politely. I can tell he was brought up well. So this is the like Ivan's evaluation from his teacher. He's basically kind of look like those perfect student, but at the same time have like a
With
fucked
kids,
up
but no, he's very well
background.
adjusted. Another free post that you can see on their Patreon is an Ivan interview. The interviewer says, "You must have been quite popular at Annex Garden." And
Mm,
Ivan has the audacity, the gall, to say, "Not really, no. I've been asked out a couple times, but I wasn't that popular. I did have a lot of friends, though." Like, what is his definition of popular here? Until looks like he'd be a bad boy, he kind of be like selfish, but honestly, his actions have been very kind and coming from a good place in his heart. And
mm,
so I wouldn't call him a stereotypical bad boy at all. I think that's a picture that other people see of him because of his defiance. And specifically, I'm talking about like the aliens. They see him as like a rebel. And it's like, yeah, he's willing to fight, but he's willing to fight for what's right. And I think he's actually a little awkward and kind, especially when it comes
Till to
to Mitzi.
Mitzi.
Now, this one. This is the song that got me into watching Alien Stage in the first place. In round five, Luca was either trying to mimic the sound of Sua's voice, the style of her presentation on
Mm-hmm.
stage. What I wonder is if he knew her before, or did he just try to copy her from what he saw of her in round one?
That's
So let's watch it
oh,
together.
that's
So we
true.
see at the very start, he is not unfamiliar with death at all. He is very comfortable with it enough to do this. Kissing his opponent's hand like he's some sort of prince. The stage is so brightly lit that you can barely see the stars, unlike in round three, where the stars were all you could see. Right now, I do not think that Luca knows how to call attention to Mitzi. So what I think he's doing at the start is that he's trying to figure out how to best be like Sua, and because he doesn't know, Mitzi looks uncomfortable with his actions. She's not making eye contact with him. She doesn't see Sua. There's no reaction really. He circles around her like she's prey. Mitzi can't even sing a word. She is heartbroken. Then he finally gets it, and he latches onto her elegance, her singing style, and from then on,
Oh,
Mitzi is starting to lose it, and her eyes are drawn to him because she sees Sua. Gosh, these lyrics are so direct again. It's saying you can turn away from the sun, you're the perfect subject with the whole world in your sad eyes. Interestingly enough, calling her a savior. And to those things that he's saying and claiming, she's saying, "You are a liar." She's terrified of it too, the way she sees Sua. Luca is very proud that he finally is getting a reaction out of her. This specific framing I think is very important. You see him, and this is like the face that he's been doing when he's trying to provoke Mitzi. Right behind him is like a TV, it's like a projection
yeah.
of round one. It's not a memory, makes me lean more towards the idea of him not knowing her, but studying her through that first performance. I could be wrong though, because this is in Mitzi's perspective. I take it back. It actually kind of looks like when they were kids and they were singing in the little singing room, and then she does a goofy face. I can't fully tell because his big head's in the way. Oh, whatever. I tried. He has the entire stage. Everyone ready to vote for him. He looks back at her to almost see, like, look at everyone that I have. Look at all these people cheering for me. They lit up the stage in my color. It says, yeah, right there, Luca, in big bright letters. So this coloring is all for him. And so there's a sea of this pinkish purple. He's an idol. Make me your god. I can give you everything. That's interesting because really earlier he was saying, my savior, you're my savior. But now he's saying, I can give you everything. Let me be your god. Almost appealing to her by saying, like, yeah, you're totally my savior. And then just taking it, yanking it right back by
Whoa, 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 whoa. When I watched it, I didn't really pay much attention to the lyric itself. But this is so deep.
being like,
Like,
actually,
this is super intentional, each lyric, each song, with each stage as well.
once you're reeled in, let me be your god. Just like Sua was to you. And this, I don't know if this means anything, but it's really weird that you see like that spine that went across the whole moon. It looks like it's going straight to Mitzi's head. That could just be an accident. These stairs are seen in
The manipulation, yeah.
top 3. That is his staircase to like his throne. So what I'm kind of getting here is that this whole stage, everything is just centered around him. All the flashes of Sua come to her head, even her final moments. She sees her as a child, and then she sees her immediately on stage, passed away. Mitzi gets so angry. In a flash, she's trying to harm Luca. Take out all her anger and everything that she felt on him. Because one, how dare he? Is he mocking Sua? What is he doing? You know, like these are the thoughts I would think would come through Mitzi's head. And here we can see more clearly these robot beings. I'm not sure, again, like this is what I said earlier. I'm like, are they human? It could be a costume. The aliens are in shock. Luca is someone that they really love and idolize. He may be gone if this goes too far. Luca smiles. It's so quick. You know what's weird? Mitzi earlier, when she was in pain and everyone was cheering for her, everyone was smiling, all the aliens were smiling at her, broken. Luca does the same thing here. This is when he smiles, when she's being taken away from him, and she looks like this. And Mitzi doesn't just go easily. She starts trying to fight, but then smoke appears. So everyone is in shock here because a bunch of smoke is thrown. Till doesn't know what's going on. Poor Till. Every time I see him, Luca has a sort of obsession with Hyuna. Hyuna being the girl who grew up with him. And he starts singing ruler of my heart, ruler of my heart. Luca gets up and he sees Hyuna carrying Mitzi away. Hyuna is part of a resistant movement. She saves Mitzi, and for the alien stage, she is reported missing. So at the very beginning, what I think he did is that if they don't know each other, because I don't know if they actually know each other, but he watched her in round 1 sing harmoniously with another girl, right? That girl ended up dying, and she looks just broken. She just stood on stage on her knees, just in shock. Hi, Samira. Hello, hello. I'm gonna be jamming to all these songs in the gym. I'm so happy. They're so good. Imagine if you just saw your competition and she just broke down after seeing someone die. What is your thought? Like, okay, if you were him, if you were manipulative and a little crazy, you're like, okay, so this girl is really affected by this death. I
That's
have to figure out
true.
how to either sing like her, act like her, so that she starts to like fumble. She won't sing. Maybe she'll sing badly. She'll hit a bad note. Whatever it is. Okay, you can see he's already sick. Why is Luca doing this? Hyuna backed out last minute, so it's not like contestants kept. Oh, wait, Hyuna backed out? I did not think that. Okay, we'll have to save that for another day. Getting Mitzi to attack him doesn't accomplish anything. His goal is just to win. Yeah, I think also like Mitzi wasn't singing. If he just let her not sing, he'd
You just love sad story. This is super sad.
win very easily. So why did he do it? The song is barely a duet, Luca singing up just about every part. And it's not because he's overriding Mitzi. He's clearly trying to involve her, get her part of the show. Mitzi isn't trying to win. Mitzi's trying to be with Sua. Luca's entire goal is just to make her mad and make her want to live to fight back. He's not smiling because he made her snap. He's smiling when the guards showed up. She fought back. She struggled. And the moment she does, Hyuna appears and provides that escape, exchanging a look with Luca before disappearing with the smoke. Luca's a previous winner, one shown to be fairly uncaring of his fame or status. I think the only reason he come back is to risk his life is again to either go out of in a blaze of glory or take down the show from the inside. I think maybe he was trying to see Hyuna. Maybe somehow he knew this would provoke her to save Mitzi. I don't personally think they're working together. I think Hyuna hates him very much, but I do think that he's very obsessive, and he created this song, by the way. So this song is likely about Hyuna, and he's calling her a savior. I think he did this to lure her out so he can see her
That's
again. I don't think
that's
he reacted
probably
very
true.
let's see. When he looks at her, let's see if they put a little dot glowing in his eyes. Hyuna looks back at him. He does not. So this one talks about how he's sick. At first, I thought Lucas' fingers are just part of his design, but today I found out Raynaud's phenomenon. This problem caused decreased blood flow to fingers. I searched for some pictures, and one of the forms manifestations of the disease very similar to Lucas' hands. Here's more information. This happens due to spasms of blood vessels in those areas. Spasms happen in response to cold, stress, or emotional upset. Luca looks very depressed sometimes, which can relate to emotion.
You're not the hater and the obsessed at the same time. What do you mean the hater and the obsessed at the same time? I feels like it's Luca the one who obsessed with Hyuna.
Upset criteria. Probably he hides his emotions from other people. Wow, that's true, because I can't at all see what he is thinking. Love how Luca's eyes look so dull and dead despite his smile, how he dances with a blank expression like a puppet, and light only shows in his eyes as he's getting punched. Wait, Is that when light showed in his eyes? Are you kidding me? They're correct. So it could possibly be when she's being taken away. Yeah, it looks like after when she was getting taken away is when his eyes actually shined, as if like maybe his plan worked. I also think that Luca thinks of love as ownership.
Did you watch? Wait, last time I forgot. I did watch the whole thing,
Ruler of your heart,
like the
someone that owns your
song.
heart, that dictates what your heart feels and does and is. The reason I bring this up is because on their official Twitter, there is a panel with Hyuna and Luca. This takes place when they're kids in the garden. Luca asks her, "Do you really like singing?" And she goes, "Well, in the beginning, we're just
The
doing what we're
like
told."
last 20 second, I think.
But then when I get up on stage,
I don't
I feel like
remember.
that life is
I don't
mine. As if saying
remember.
she feels ownership for her own life. Luca
I don't.
goes,
I don't
"My life is mine
remember.
though." And Hyuna laughs it off, cracking up and saying,
Wait, I think I probably did watch it.
"What are
I
you saying?
probably
It's so
did watch
cute."
it
Which Luca
the last
responds,
second
"Seriously,
because
Shane, I'm
most
all
of the
over the
time
panel.
I
What's cool
kind
about
of
that? This just
make it
affirming
go
how he
toward
thinks
the
about
end
love. Luca is
fast.
symbolized by the moon. You always see him in front of it. And in his video, the moon shines so brightly. It doesn't even feel like nighttime. The moon doesn't have any light. It is the sun that makes it shine. And the sun is mentioned in the song. His love
Mm,
outburns the sun. Hyuna shines brighter than the sun. I think that shows that he's a bit dependent on his love. But you know, the moon needs the sun to shine. The
mm-hmm.
sun does not need the moon to shine. We still have not seen a song from Luca's perspective, so there's a lot to discover about who he is and how he thinks. And that concludes round 5. The top 3, we start with the aliens reaching for the idol's light, the light of the stage, crying as well. Money, because this is all ran on money. You know there are sponsors all over this show. And a throne stacked up on a bunch of sacrifices. They started to talk about the show with this big headline saying it's time to showcase the new possibilities of pet humans, almost like a dog show. Their cries shall bring on the new age. Very, very cruel wording. And there's this debate. The popularity of pet humans is soaring, but is this really okay? There's enough people that support the idea that having pet humans is not okay. However, it is a very controversial take. And we see propaganda for having humans as pets, or this could be the garden. I'm still not sure. Here you see them fanning over these humans, and Till is flipping them off. Evan and Sua do not interact, but Mitzi does give a little wave. There's even a poster saying, "I love Earth," as in like I love where you
She doesn't like Sua doesn't interact. Missy give away until give a middle finger.
guys come from. Ivan is very well loved. He is ranked number 1, super popular, even despite Luca being a previous winner. He even gets brand deals and modeling agencies. He's got it all. He almost looks like an influencer here. All eyes are on the rookie. Till is the fastest selling number 1 album, probably very
Suamo,
popular with
right?
the movement of people that see aliens as more than just pets. And here we see Luca. He is on a bunch of stairs. I'm honestly not sure what this symbol means, if it's the alien stage symbol. Either way, each of this is a step to get to him, probably talking about all of the people that sacrifice or step.
I mean, they kinda for Sua, she doesn't really care about like other people. She only care about like the people that she react. But Ivan himself kinda doesn't have emotion. It's it's it look like they are the same because they don't really show emotion toward other, but at the same time it's really different because Sua do have emotion, but she only show it toward someone who she really care about, while Ivan himself is kind of his emotion is kind of complicated. He kind of a little bit emotionless, but at the same time he still have like emotion for a really specific person. I don't know. It's weird. It means that Luca has been forced to participate in the last alien stage and this time as
Stepped
well.
over to get here, to be on the throne. It also symbolizes that he's unreachable. Though it could also mean these are all the previous thrones of winners in the past, and he is the winner of Alien Stage 49. Living his endless glory days, the Luca syndrome is sweeping the universe. And then we have a contestant that we do not know about. An indication of this greater being, almost like the ultimate
Right.
alien. Okay, so because I have been up for so long, we're going to just do Spitfire takes. This is also his perspective, and we see that she is very aware of how destroyed. I'm guessing this is Earth throughout the video here, which by the way, I love the beginning. It reminds me of like 90s anime, which is so nice how the colors are using. You see her say, "Show me proof that you're here now, Lord." And it's this imagery of alien stage and all these aliens, it's they're buying products. There's VR. That's actually very scary. So much material stuff here that's showing that this is very popular. It's very profitable. Not only are they pets, but they are marketable pets. She is just like, I feel like there's just a heaviness that she's constantly aware of and thinking about, because this is what her song focuses on. She talks about how the morning probably won't come. Oh, she like knows. Lord, please, when the song is over, save me, please. It's also live in darkness, like never being aware either maybe of their feelings, maybe not wanting to see that the feelings are there, or maybe it's like Black Sorrow, knowing that nothing's gonna come from it, but still living in that feeling. Interestingly enough, this says bring me brightness. Maybe it means like bring me the truth. We see this imagery of verses, and then we see Evan versus Till, Hyuna versus Luca, and Mitzi by herself. Could be foreshadowing? Not sure. In the Mitzi Sua video, Mitzi and Sua grew up in very different homes. Although Mitzi's parents are sad to see her go, Sua's parents do not even acknowledge her, as she is shipped off, both of them quite literally shipped off to
Kinda, yeah.
Mitzi's given a blanket. Sua has nothing. She's dressed up like a doll, really. It's a doll you would put on the shelf and just forget about. Sua's eyes are very dead. She just looks incredibly tired. And Mitzi's
Ooh,
eyes are so bright and
ooh,
glowing. She reaches out for her, but the glass is in the way, and they start drifting away. Sua waves goodbye, and
ooh.
Mitzi cries. This video ends with a rescued Mitzi holding herself tightly as she cries at this first memory of Sua. Although she is in a safer place than she was on Alien Stage, the look of it looks very scary, and I think it shows the inner turmoil that she's feeling. How without Sua, she doesn't feel safe. This video paints a better picture of Sua, in the same way that Sweet Dreams does, showing you that she's much more serious than the round one video would have you believe. If you watched round one, and that was the only impression you got of Sua, for me, I felt like she was a happy person. And I made my friend watch it, and she also was like, I felt like she could make anyone happy. She seems to be like bright and the type to always get a laugh from someone. Well, that was Mitzi. In that article earlier that I mentioned, how the
Mm,
teachers talked about Ivan and how he
mm.
got along with the other kids, they
Okay.
also mentioned that it was very studious. When playtime ends,
Sua?
she's back hid in the books. She's not trying to play,
Wait, let me read that.
always get a laugh from someone. Well, that was Mitzi. In that article earlier that I mentioned, how the teachers talked about Ivan and how he got along with the other kids, well, they also mentioned that it was very studious.
Sua studious as always, and her day by reviewing everything she learned that day. Oh. Whenever the mandatory play ends, Sua will be at the library reading a studying. She used an artificial flower from another garden as a bookmark. She seemed to really treasure it. It was a gift to her from Missy.
When playtime ends, she's back hid in the books. She's not trying to play, she's trying to get the top scores in class. But when she was with Mitzi, she didn't take herself so seriously. And here you see that right before she entered the garden, Sua was very broken inside. In a
Right,
similar way that Ivan was.
right,
The will to fight, even the energy to try and be happy,
right.
was just not there. Thinking back to Sweet Dreams, she had a very
Even the
nihilistic
blue
view of the world.
nines
And why
planet
shouldn't she? She
lightning.
knows how destructive it is. Symbolically, or literally, she saw how broken the earth was. But Mitzi has a love for life. Like we mentioned, she grew up living a life thinking that aliens weren't that bad. And there's a time one of the kids was like, have you ever been to
Ooh,
the beach? Can you tell me
what
what
the
it's like?
ocean!
Maybe
I
going to the
wanna
beach is a
go
privilege. And she
too.
was able to see more of what life can offer. And eventually, that sentiment, I think, touched Sua as well, where she felt
Mm,
excited about a life with Mitzi, or at the very least,
mm,
just picturing one. What I really love about round one is that it shows how Sua is seen through Mitzi's eyes. That
mm,
radiance that is so private between them both is now shown
mm.
to the world. All in, it is a single song by Hyuna. It starts off looking like we're at the
Solar?
outskirts of town. There's a broken down car, there's the city in the back, then you see a danger poster, and one of the people turns into Hyuna. Humans are being captured on this helicopter, and money is flying down from it. Then you see a very rich alien, likely the one capturing and profiting off of these humans. He is then captured and made a
Oh.
mockery of. In the background, there is a map with Alien Stage at the center, likely planning this whole infiltration. You see a bunch of humans happy, smiling, drinking, even using him as a table. None of them have collars. You don't see another alien in sight. They are also much older. There's a look of alarm as Hyuna starts singing. The first lines being, your eyes grow wide at my dazzling entrance, as we see a pan up to Hyuna. And your heart beats fast, okay? Hyuna is overflowing with confidence, playing with the idea that the audience
But
is
her
the one whose
leg,
heart is racing, either falling in love.
her leg is already
Starts singing. The first lines
a
being, your
part
eyes grow
of
wide at
like,
my dazzling.
see, her leg is already like become, I think it's, what would I say? It's like a robot leg already, so she already kind of lost her leg.
Entrance, as we see a pan up to Hyuna, and your heart beats fast, okay? Hyuna is overflowing with confidence, playing with the idea that the audience is the one whose heart is racing, either falling in love with her
Mm-hmm.
or scared of her. She's surrounded by friends and a much healthier looking Mitzi than before. The symbol we saw early on is something that's going to be reoccurring throughout this video. On people's gloves, it's a watermark on the camera. Hyuna sings, we only get one life, so I'm living mine for me. She is very
Who
comfortable
are
with the
these
camera, sharing the
people
space with one of her friends, who, if we look close enough, doesn't have any type of marking on his skin. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we'll see something. He does
specific?
have a dog tag that looks like it reads do. There's so much self-love in this song, with an appreciation of the platonic relationships around her. It also looks like her shirt has two stick figures holding hands.
Uh-huh.
Hyuna's song is a song about wanting to live for yourself and being ready to risk it all by going all in.
Uh-huh.
Cuts back to Hyuna escaping Alien Stage with Mitzi, and you see it's not an easy task, but she has her friends come in and help. A flash memory of Luca appears while she's singing on stage, and it completely terrorizes her. She is stricken by this memory, sweating profusely, clutching her head. As we keep watching the
Oh.
video, the memory turns out to be, on one side is her brother, who has passed away, hurt by a rock. And then there's Luca, who is on the ground as well, but he is alive, smiling with an arm injury. And the tips of his fingers slowly turn purple as he's looking up at Hyuna. It is implied that Luca did not like how close Hyuna was with someone else. Hyuna is there to
Eh.
see it all. And then it cuts to her singing, every obstacle in my way, I've crushed them all. Step all over me, but I'll rise again. Image changes to Luca. It's you who's in the wrong, but you had no idea. As Mitzi and Hyuna escape, there is a bunch of robots on the floor. One of them is writing help in the sand. Mitzi looks terrified as Hyuna is
Mm.
screaming and cheering. They are riding outside of the alien stage, and here we see Ivan versus Till. It seems like they're in the back trying to get in. They push it up with this gigantic crank. They are about to enter the arena. The title of the song is All In, which is a very common phrase when you're gambling. You're gonna put it all all in, risk it
Right,
all. Better to
right.
risk it all for her dreams and being able to live the type of life she wants than live a life controlled by the aliens. Alternatively, Luca's whole life is consumed by the aliens and this alien stage production. All in shows us that this is a rescue mission trying to get Ivan and Till, which leads us to round six. Round six makes me sick. I'm not going to cover everything, but if you have questions on
Why
it,
is
the comment
she?
section's a great place to
Why
put
is
any
her
answers. Let us know.
model
I did
like
talk about the
changing midway?
beginning of the video, and then I will summarize just a little. But
We
the beginning of
almost
the video is
end.
so strong and sets the scene perfectly. It starts with showing the experimentations that were done on Till. It doesn't look like he's the only one. There's flashes of different hair and eye colors, and then there is a board of pictures of kids that do not look like the kids that we have seen so far. Framing again is very important here.
Uh
Each
huh.
round, the duet comes together.
Uh
They're
huh.
always side by side or following one another, but they're always together.
Wait,
This one starts off with a single
that model is so pretty. Yeah, it is.
spotlight on Till,
It
standing
looked like
right
super
in the middle of a
cute.
very
Like
big stage. You can feel how empty it is, how he feels completely
kinda.
alone. Being in the middle like this makes it feel like it's gonna be a solo. He has no light in his eyes as he's singing. He looks defeated. He even sings like he is defeated. Even the aliens know this.
Oh.
They didn't put a leash on him this time. A stark contrast to the picture above him, where he's super passionate. His eyes are wide. He's defiant. This time we see an imagery of alien.
Okay, Kaiser. I know you. I know you love Omori. Okay, but that one is also super sad. Let's play it some other day where I'm like, hey, maybe I need some tear jerking game. So then we're gonna play Omori.
Aliens and they're humans together watching the stage. Actually surprised I see Dodo here. The song is about a one-sided love. At one point he even
Mm-hmm.
says, "Let me drown in you." Instead of in the last song where he said, "I want to know all about you," he
Mm.
tells Mitzi, "Read my soul on your icy lips," implying that
Oh,
maybe he thinks that she is completely gone from this world. The poster he sees also has Luca in it. There may be something here where when they face off, Tail could get very angry.
I
Finally
love.
round to 7, memories of their past come up, and it starts to put into question some of round 3 memories. The auction, we see Till is a baby, and they still got him restricted like this. They have to
Uh-huh.
have him as a 50% off discount sale. Ivan did not look at
Oh.
him first. He then looks at him after probably feeling like someone was watching him. Ivan acts out for Till's attention, and it is stressful to Till. So, for example, when the kids are all making flower crowns, Till is making one for Mitzi, and something that I'm sure he's very happy and excited to do, very proud. And Ivan crushes it, which angers Till, and he starts pushing Ivan's face. Ivan is delighted by the attention, or maybe he just feels more emotion when this happens. He starts
Uh-huh.
to indicate this as a good thing. Oh, I can get attention from him if I make him mad. On the other hand, this is a very upsetting experience for Till. He's not smiling at all. He is very upset at this fight. This kind of
Uh-huh.
breaks my heart because it reminds me of when round 2, Till was behind a tree and watching Mitzi and Sua share their flower crown, and you just see him all beat up, and it's just really sad to see him like that, and to know that, while this is a kind of happy memory for Ivan, this is a really sad memory for Till. They do see each other as childhood friends, and they have nice moments such as Ivan watching Till write his music and
Mm.
ultimately acting as a protector, always trying to find him if he is hurt and help him out in whatever way he can, which I know is ironic for the next thing I'm about to say. I imagine this happened pretty early on. In round 3, we see
Mm.
that Ivan was watching Mitzi and Till fight off this alien dog, and in round 6, we discovered that Ivan was the mastermind behind it. He actually has a really good relationship with this dog,
Mm.
and he set it up. He led them to it probably out of curiosity to see how Till would react, since he knows he has a very fiery attitude, and this is likely where his feelings got stronger for him.
Mm.
His crush on him is obsessive and unrequited, which at times makes him act very odd. We talked about earlier how Ivan knows things that are very strange, like he knows how to get out of the garden. He also knows how to take off these collars, and he's frequently seen without one in the garden. And if
Mm.
you look at the background, the other kids do have one. Post
Right.
credit, we see a walkie-talkie on the floor, blood spilling around it. Nancy looks worried, hovering over Huna as the intruder alert warning sign flashes above their heads. Huna is shot. Their mission to save Ivan and Till did not succeed. There is one last comic panel I want to share with you. It is again on the Alien Stage Twitter. Ivan and Till are in the garden. They're both kids, and they see
Mm-hmm.
a dying flower on the grass. They're both crouched down behind it, and Ivan asks, "Is it dead?" Till doesn't respond. Instead, he cups his hands around his face, crouches down closer to the flower, and
Uh-huh.
says, "You got this. Cheer up." Ivan joins in. "Cheer up, cheer up." Another kid comes by and asks, "What are you two losers doing?" Till gets mad, but Ivan asks, "What's a loser?" Till clarifies and goes, "Well, a loser is someone that doesn't have any friends." Ivan responds, "Isn't that you?" Till gets very embarrassed about this and hits Ivan upside the head.
Uh.
Both Ivan and the flower lay there on the grass while Till stomps off. Ivan takes a moment before rubbing his head and going, "Cheer up, was it? Cheer up." He crouches down by the flower and says, cheer up," over and over,
Uh.
trying to revive the flower, but this time by himself. In Ivan's interview after round 3, he gets asked, "Do you have anything to say to your next opponent?" Ivan responds with, "Cheer up." And that concludes Alien Stage. What are your thoughts? I have covered absolutely everything I wanted to cover about this. If you're looking for more Alien Stage content,
Wait.
it's not going to
This
be in
is
this channel. However,
only
this video is done.
until this much. It's not the end yet, cause it it's not until the part of it's not until the part of Ivan got killed yet. This is before the last two video. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is before the last two video. This is 1 years ago. Wow. Wait, is there like a second season? Round 7. No, this is not the one we watched. Wait.
What if one day you woke up in a world where you are launched?
Sauce. Round 7 deep dive out now. This is what I found. Yeah, I think this
It
is.
is round 7 time this October. We're just getting our hearts broken all the time. I see y'all's comments. Big shout out. Except for you, this one hurt me. I already did a reaction video. I got
Uh-huh.
a screen of death. Anyway, we're gonna watch it together. Just know I already freaking watched it and the video's gone. I'm gonna have the music playing on this channel so you can watch it straight from the Vino's channel. I'll have the video linked and the bottom below. We begin round 7 by the camera panning up to Till. He's holding his ear, which used to be the collar. That indicates the sentiment they're feeling. Something's off in their charts. Maybe they're feeling unwell. Maybe they're feeling really excited. Their heartbeat is abnormal. There's some sort of stressor there. The sentiment of blink on will be prevalent throughout this song, but the way that they both start off is a
No,
bit
this
different.
is not even with the Ivan and Till. This is round 7, not round 6. Is this the one?
Ivan Till, this is a video
This is different.
It is round 7 time this October. We're just getting our hearts broken all the time. I see y'all's comments. Big shout out. Except for you, this one hurt me. I already did a reaction video. I
Aliens
got a
Day
full screen of
complete
that. Anyway, we're gonna watch it together.
breakdown.
Just know I already freaking watched it and the video's gone. I'm gonna have the music playing on this channel.
I can't find the round 6. But anyway, let's change the scene to just chatting instead. Oh my god, a lot of information, a lot of thing happening. Oh my god, I feels like I can't even processing my brain right now. Whew. 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 You happy or you happy? How Kaisa, are you happy or you happy? Um. mm, it's so hard to say. It's a lot. What should I say? A lot happening. A lot of thing happen somehow. It's super strange, in a way. Of course. Because we haven't really reached the stage. I think the video was from stage 1 until, oh no, round 1 until round 5. And we kind of missing out of round 6 and round 7, like the last one. So, oh, Sleepy. Is it time for you to take a nap, like afternoon nap? I mean, it's kind of true because you said you binge watching anime, right? And now watching stream, and there's like nothing happening, so it does make one feel sleepy in a way. It all makes sense, but wow, I really, really, really appreciate that people make deep dive video. It's 4 p.m. I have class in an hour and 30 minutes. Ah, I see. Then you kind of need to stay awake because if you took a nap now, you potentially, there's a high chance that you're going to miss your class. I really appreciate when people deep dive into a particular topic while doing the research with almost all the available resource out there, Twitter, Patreon, and stuff. And it really kind of show a lot of, I would say, a lot of
One day you woke up in a world where you are launched into a
perspective. Yeah, a lot of perspective on how the story progress and stuff. It's really interesting. But at the same time, want I don't want to watch another one of this. It's kind of too sad. Like most of the time, isn't the story should have, I know I'm fine with sad storyline, but at the same time, I wouldn't want it to be sad all the time. Cause each round it getting sadder and sadder. Even round one is already sad enough, and then it's getting sadder and sadder by each round pass. It somehow doesn't make sense. You could do anything. I mean, I could, but at the same time, like I mentioned, it's kind of hurt. Before I watch the deep dive, like today, I already feel hurt enough. My heart kind of feel a little bit of a pain, but now it's reaching another point of like really hurting. I just gonna be looking around, going lazy to type. Plus, and I have an exam I'm gonna learn to. That's okay. Okay, thank you for the look, Kaiser. I'm going to take watch cat video. That's true. I'm going to take a break as well for restroom restroom break again. For restroom break again. Cause I've been sipping tea the whole time as well. Yeah, so see you in a bit, I guess. Um, I'm not going to switch scene. Let's stay as it is right now. Yeah, bathroom break number two. I I probably should I probably should make an kind of like command for bathroom break counter. Um, let's put the text to and okay, I'm back. I'm back. To be fair, I kind of really do want to play something, but most of the game I feels like it. probably gonna take a lot of time. Probably going to take a lot of time as of right now. And I also want to play like co-op game. I just don't have friend to play with. Is it weird? Is it weird? Humble game. Oh, maybe we can play unboxing. It's a game that released long ago. Oh no, not unboxing, unpackaging. It's not weird. I mean, yeah, I feels like most of my friends they are they are how would I say? They have life. They basically have life while I am not. They do something in real life. And I am not. Wait. Because I opened the game right now. I don't even know what. It has been a long time and I still have not cooked my fish fillet. I just sat down in the kitchen. Auntie! Oh no, my model start to lag real hard. My model start to lag real hard because I opened a game. Oh. I mean, we could potentially play like one unpackaging game. We could potentially play one unpackaging, and I believe there's a lot of like stage inside unpackaging. So let's play 1 to 2 stage. And I also realized I did not defrost the fish. No, Auntie, no! So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Do you have anything this book belongs to? That's true. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. What is this stream title? Sit there and wait for the eye to melt. The thing is, the stream title was meant for another game called Flower. And it meant... Because the premise of the game Flower was meant to kind of like the wind blow the seed of the flower, scattering it across the earth. But then I can't figuring out how to make the flower game work with OBS. So right now we're gonna play unpackaging. PG streamer. I am a PG streamer. I believe myself to be a PG streamer, but at the same time, I don't know why today my brain kind of make it into like clickbaity thingy and put it like that. I don't know why. Let me change the stream information from this into unpackaging. Unpackaging. I am PG friendly. I am. If you don't think if you don't overthink, I'm going to be a PG friendly. For sure. For sure, for sure. Let us witness the gradual transformation of Peach streamer to non-Peach streamer. I mean, I feels like the more I... Oh. How would I say? The more I stream, the more I find myself transforming. Maybe because I get more comfortable streaming. That's why I show like the real me. Wait, is this... Why even censor the word hole? You're so sure that you're a bitch. No, it's not. It's not hole. It's something else. Won't let me get them to say freak. It's just you being your true self. Yeah, that's true. Cause I feels like it's a little bit hard to show my true self, especially my freaky side toward my friend. Well, I mean, I show my freaky side to with my friend, but at the same time, not with a lot of people, right? But on here, on here, it's like different thing. What else can hope be? Being a non-PG. Uranus is very pretty place. Wait, I think someone put it here like this. And someone mentioned like how could I measure, how could I know how long I sleep if I don't put the ruler under my pillow to measure how long I sleep? What L can hole be? I don't know. It's whole. It's whole. It's whole. Never look at the ruler that has a marker line. Why? Why never look at it with a marker line? Huh? I don't really get it. I don't really get it. Why you never look at the marker with no, ruler that has a marker line. Good? Huh? Huh? You make me so confused. Oh, eraser. What's this? Another book. Another one. Another one. Ooh, a cat. Another one. Flashlight. Should be inside here as well. Another one. A toy. A jumping rope. That's all. Okay. Oh, this is not here. Is it here? It's not here. What is this then? Oh, it's a diary. Diary probably gonna go inside up here. And this. Let's put it here. Over here? You can't put this one here. Oh, it's not on there. If it's not on there, it's gonna be on here. And this one... on the bed? Can you even put... No, I don't... Wait, really? Oh, it is! All right. Yeah, cause you. Oh, this one can be put here. Of course, you're gonna put the game. No, the what is it? The doll. Oh no, what's it? Where else would you put? Oh, plushie. Yes, of course, plushie on the bed. Uh, no, no. That's so weird. Can you? It's in here. You can put the ruler. This one is in here. This one is inside. Where is you gonna put this? Over here? Under here? No. Where you? Over here? Oh, yeah. It's stage 1. Finally, my own room. This game was so long ago. It used to be so popular back then. I didn't play it. I should have played it back then, but I did not. And now she moving into another place. Oh. This much is... There's 3 space. Oh, wait. It's over here. Towel, a soap, a coffee. Oh no, it's a cup for perfume, brush, shower gel, medical kit. Oh, a bra. Inside of here? No. In here. Tampon. This one. Body wash, shower gel, whatever. Toilet paper. Huh? Oh, on up here. Another towel? What is this? Oh, pad. Over here. This is going to be in the kitchen. Oh, that's all. This one is color pencil, marker, a book, and another book. I think this going to be... Wait. This going to be here. It's here. And this one is of course going to be underneath of that. Wait, what do you even call this one? Like this? This is like the old like computer, right? And this part here is like the monitor, and this one, what is it called? The plushie. Toothbrush. Toothpaste. Macintosh No, I think Macintosh... Isn't Macintosh device is like Apple laptop? No, Apple computer back then. So I don't think it's Macintosh. No? You call it Macintosh? Oh. Another shoe. You can't put... Oh. I was about to say, why you can't put it on top of each other. Game Boy. Another plushie. A book, an eraser. What is this? A film. Oh, this is probably like CD. Like the file, the folder that they use to put like CD. To be fair, I feels like I know. Nothing happened. I know most of this because I grew up surrounded by women and girl most of the time. I think I used to talk about this with Slen as well. Like during my sister time, she basically grew up surrounded by boy, cause most of our neighbor, like children, born around the same time as her, were boy, and for me it's the complete opposite of her. Most of the neighbor children that born around my time are girl, and my house itself is like full of girl. It's like I believe there were to be around 3 to 4 women, and just two men, me and my father. Boop. 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 School bag. Let's put it here first. What is this? MP3 player. Another t-shirt. Boop. Oh, piggy bank. Another t-shirt. Figurine. Jean. She wears a lot of jean. Notebook. Another one. What's this? Oh, it's like alarm clock. So it probably on here. Another figurine. Another one. Pajama. This is also pajama. No, wait, let's put it here first. Yeah. And another one. Pajama. Nope. Nope. Pajama. Another one. Another one. In the bathroom. And another book. Another... I think it's album cover. Another jean. And a cup. Another cup. How many cups or mug do you guys have in your house? It's probably a really strange question, because I feel like most of the time people wouldn't really count their like cup and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's kinda makes sense. Like her right now, she have 3. I think this one is for coffee, this one is regular for water, and this one is probably for tea. A plate. A bowl. Another one. Another plate. And a blanket. Oh, a keyboard. Oof, let's put it there first. Spatula? Oh no, this is fork. This is knife. Ah, so let's put it here then. Oh, spoon. Another blanket. Let's put it under here. A stove on here. Dishwashing. Dishwasher. This is... what is this? Oh, this is to kill like cockroach. Sandwich maker. What is this called in English? It's the thing that you use underneath to kind of like cut the meat and chop the vegetable. What is it? A pot. Another pot. This is a big pot. Oil. Another... oh, plastic wrap? What is this? Oh, sponge. Spatulas. Plate. Bowl. Glasses. Knife. Spoon. Probably inside here. A sponge. Ah, so this one is probably under here. A kettle. A boot. Jar opener. Another cup. Another one. A small one for coffee. I have arrived again. Where did you go? Welcome back, Kaiser. Salt? Coffee ground. Someone came. Oh. So... is everything okay? This is not here. It's here. Yep. Oh, just maintenance. Okay, okay, okay. That's good. That's good. It's on here. Yeah, it's on there. The plate probably. Yeah, the plate is here. Oh, do you know what this is in English? Like this one, the thing that we use to chop off the meat and vegetable. This thingy. Can you even open this? Oh, chopping board or cutting board. Yes. Oh my god, I said chop or cutting, but I didn't say it's like cutting board. Oh my god, my brain. Yes, 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 it is, it is. A chopping board, cutting board. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's so weird. My brain can't remember it for a second there. Oh, I can put it in. This too, it's not here. Then where is it? Is it... oh, this one? Oh, a cookie? Sometime food, put the cookie jar out of reach. Ah, a sometime food. This supposed to be on here. Oh, it is. And this supposed to be here. Oh. So now it's only this part. It's here. Then this one probably here. A shoe. What about this? Ew. Would you put your shoe on the same level as your clothes? I don't think so. A book. Another book. This is the mouse pad. This is going to be on top. Let's move some of the figurine here. So we have the space for the keyboard and let's put it there. This one is here. This one is here. I think this one is... It's like this. Yep. Yay! Another one. Class start Monday. Uni, here I come. So this is basically her life when she go to uni. This is basically the sticker that I collect. Wait, let's... 2007. Oof. How many rooms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rooms in total. Wait. A book? Should we put it here? No, here. Another one. A figurine. Let's just put it all up somewhere first. Is this calendar? I think it is calendar. No, is it PlayStation? Clothes should be in the living room. Wait, let's do the living room first. A book. What is this? A drawing? A drawing? Oh. Another book. Another one. Color pencil. How many years has she used it? Why is it still there? Oh, now she has more. Is she like an art student? That's why she has like a lot of like color. It's not. This is color pencil, but this is not. This is like marker. And this is look. This is seem to be a sketchboard. Another one. Under here. Hanger. Oh, a monitor. What is this? A dice? Oh, drawing tablet. Oh yeah, of course she's an artist. A mouse pad. A mouse. And a keyboard. Let's put it on here first. and a book journal, a cap. Uh-huh. Another one. I put it here. I feels like most people wouldn't pack their undie with like shoe and stuff. I believe they wouldn't pack it in the same packaging. It's kind of weird. Oh, ah. Let's just put it here. Let's put the shoe in. I feel like I have no aesthetic at all. Artist room. It is an artist room. We basically can see her drawing tablet over here and the pencil and the marker and stuff. But I feel at the same time I feels like I have no artistic sense at all. It's super messy. It's super messy how I organize most of this thing. A skirt. Oh, this is pajama. Pajama, another one. This is not pajama, this is like a normal one. Normal t-shirt. This one. Oh, the poster. Hanger. Another jean. Frisbee. What is this? Is this also a shoe? Oh, it is. It looks like a sports shoe. Huh? What is this? What is this? The back. Another t-shirt. This seemed to be a pajama. Oh, apron. Can we put it in the kitchen? Can we put the apron in the kitchen? Over here? Let's see whether we can put the apron in the kitchen later. Oh, yoga mat. Probably around here. Would you even do yoga in your room? That's the question. Would you even do that in your room? This one, this one, this one. Oh, this is in the bathroom. Over here. And that lift. Plushie. The award. Over here. There's already a trash can in the bathroom? Really? Oh, right. So this one is also a trash can. Probably over here, because over here doesn't have one. Or is it in the... It's probably in the living room. Let's see. Another undie. This is a skirt. Oh, Of course. Of course. This. This is going to be in here. It's for the bedroom? Oh, really? Let's see whether I think I also kind of need to move most of the stuff around as well. Wait. Why is this why is this outside? On top of here. The color marker. If she is an artist, would she be right-handed or left-handed? That's the question. I feel like most artists kinda is a left-handed person. I don't know why, but I just feel like so. Another figurine. Another sketchbook. Oh. A red panda? Why can't I put it here? Oh, the bus. Ooh, the Leaning Tower of Isa. Another book. Oh, it's over here. Oh, kitty cat. Let's put her in the bedroom. Chicken as well. Oh, small one. I feels like this should belong in the here. And another picture. Yeah, this is the same level. I open this. This one. Put it in here. Ooh. What is this? I think this is the CD player. The CD for the CD player. So it should be here. And this should be on the fireplace. What is this? A book over here? Another one? A game. Oh, a picture. Game controller. What is this? Pencil sharpener? Is it a pencil sharpener? No, I don't think so. Is it in here? Controller. Another CD. Another one. Another one. Another one. This feels like it belongs in the bathroom. Huh? No? Is it not in the bathroom? Oh, you can open it. It looks like it's not in the bathroom. Is it over here? No. Oh, it's a towel. Where does towel even belong? A cup. Probably around here. A paper towel. Paper towel. Over here, another cup. Another paper towel. Jar opener. Oh, cookie. You can't put it on the top. Sugar? Cooking oil? I am being cooked in a seal match in Honkai Star Rail. There's a seal in Honkai Star Rail, and you losing against him. Chopstick rest. I feel like someday I'm gonna play Honkai Star Rail as well, cause it's like a turn-based game, right? So it shouldn't be hard, but at the same time, I don't really like the I don't know, like the gacha element of it. Can we open? Can we open the refresh? No. Another towel. I got coke, so you lost. This one. You lost the match. Yeah. Rip to you, Kaisa. Rip to you. Bachelor. Oh, here. A spoon. Not here. What if I put cutting board? Oh my god. So oh, this one doesn't show us the like the pinging of like which is wrong, which is wrong. Oh, there's more. That's why it doesn't show. Oh, two toothbrush. 3. As a matter of fact. Razor blade? Is she moving in with someone? What is this? This is like a pill. This is deodorant. This is a perfume. Oh, this one is here. Potentially here. Pad. Another tampon? What is this? Yeah, this is in the wrong place. Wait. It's right. Yeah, this one is right. This one is what's the one? It's not here either. Is it in here? Tampon is in there. It's not here. It's not here either. Oh, it's on here. Oof. A book. A drawing tablet. Wait. I'm going to move all of this up. So we can put the drawing tablet. Nope. I feel like we put it here. Move this to this side. And then move this a bit. The cap would be here. Yeah, the shoe is going to be inside up here. Can we put this underneath the bed? What about this? And this? No. Oh, here. The bathroom. Oh, the bedroom is done. Oh, this one. I believe Undead Man told me it's in the bedroom. And this one is okay. It's this that we have. Oh, it's here. Yoga over here? No. Over here? No. Where do you even put yoga? In your bedroom? Underneath your bed? Yeah, in your bedroom. Um, this one. It's not here. It's not here either. In the bedroom as well. Uh, yeah, it's in the bedroom. What is this? There's nothing wrong here. There's also nothing wrong over here. The kitchen one. Oh, wait. I think there's trash. It's not here. It's a bookcase, I think. Potentially, nah. Yeah, it probably has something inside as a book. But a towel probably in the bathroom. But you just... Oh, it's here. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, how are you doing? You've been looking here for a while, but you are working. How are you? I'm doing great. What about you? I am doing great. How are you? How are you? I'm also look in Zen. I'm also look in Zenny stream for a while as well. I just opened it in the background. Doing great. I mean, fair. If you find you are doing fine, that's all it matters. How is Zenny stream? By the way, I just opened it in the background. I cannot pay attention. Uh, this one. Sandy doing well. Don't worry about him. Oh, okay. I think he playing the dome thingy game again, right? Cause I took like a snippet of it and then saw he playing the game. Yeah. I believe he trying to like beat the game or something. I'm not sure. Uh, where is this gonna go? In the bedroom. But this is an apron. Oh, it really is in the bedroom. I see. All of this? Probably this too as well. Oh my god. But I think my laptop kinda... Oh, it's not here. Wait, my laptop kinda having an issue. Like, what's wrong? It's not here. It's not here. Oh, over here? It's not... It's not inside here. Where is it? Probably in the living room? It's not here. What is this? Nope. What? In the bedroom. Okay. Let's go to the bathroom. Nope. Door. No. Oh, yeah. Oh no, is it? It's not on here. This one. Wait, I think I'm starting to struggle. Ow. My legs. Oh, oh, ow, ow. Uh, that's weird. That's weird. It's hours and try to think where is this call. It's even just me laptop lagging in general. It's like I'm lagging really hard right now. What even is this? A coin saving? Oh, this track. Yeah, I'm not like go bad. I think my laptop seems like go bad. Where did I get? I think I know the issue how it's going. Click plug in, and now it's kind of charging and not charging. I don't know what's wrong, but how it goes between charging and not charging at the same time. It's like me pulling the plug on and off onto the charging. That's why it lag like crazy. My laptop is lagging. Yeah, my laptop is lagging in general. Oh, that's weird. This is so weird. Um, it's better now, right? It's better now, right? It is better now. I think so. Yeah, it is better now. Wait, dang, like, ooh, it's starting to lag real bad just now. Kaisa, is it okay now? If it is, tell me. Please tell me that it is okay now. That I'm not lagging anymore. It's not over here. It's not over here either. Still breaking? I'm still lagging? Huh? Is it? Oh, I kinda am. Ooh. This is bad. This is really bad. Mm, it is really bad. Oh my god, another scuff stream. What happening? What is happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh, oh my god. No, no, no. I mean, it's probably fine. It is fine. I'm sad. Tell me. Sad again. I'm sleeping. Oh, did you try me? Doing it same. Feel like a It feels like one. I can't hear this break after a second. should be back now, but the I feels like yeah, the delay is so long. Right now you can see the chart like long ago, but it's only just appear on the screen now somehow. Maybe it is a sign. Wait, let me check. Mm, I can't hear this break after a second. I don't even know I can read out. I did disappear. I am disappear somehow. Uh, it's just not showing. It's just not showing at all. Like I can't even see myself. Even I can't see myself. And like the background as well is stuck in one place. You guys also probably didn't hear me say anything as well. Can we get the voice again? Um, yeah, sure. Do you know what caused it? I think it's my laptop. I think it's my laptop. I also not really sure what caused it. It just probably mm, I don't know. It got too hot. My laptop got too hot. That's how my god, I think I need to type it out. Probably my laptop got too hot. Yes, I am. Um, um, not inside the country right now, and I will be back in 4 to 5 months. So, but like 10-second delay, maybe 15. I see, but the stream itself is not moving forward. It just stuck in one place. I can hear you, but a little glitch. Yeah, I think it is what it is, I guess. I'm going to wait to Zenny now. Is it? I think that's it for today. Background Practical is alive, but the chat delay is really long. Time to go and suffer in class.
Marwin, hey, hello. Hello, readers. Yes, I know. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hello. En passant, a little bit too soon. En passant, a bit too soon. Oh my gosh, what is happening? There's so many yellow squares. What do you mean your stream scuffed? You're scared of chess? What happened to your scuff stream? I mean, what happened to your stream and how did it turn scuff? Thank you for the follow, Kaiser. so scuffed it became a robot. Also, maybe 30 seconds delay. Oof. Wait, let me see something real quick. If I oh, never mind. I guess not. Uh, and wait, your laptop got too hot. From your own stream, you disappeared from your own stream. Must have been that scuff, huh? I forgot you run the laptop for streaming. Yes, I am playing against viewers, yes.